ISSA TV Online, and I am Clark Bartram, your host, bringing you the best information in the world on how you can make additional money as a personal trainer. And I am in San Marcos, California today with a very, very good friend of mine and one of the hardest working guys I know in the industry, and his name is Michael Kish, owner of International Fitness. Michael, how you doing today?
I'm doing really good today, Clark.
Step number 3, point number 3, resolution number 3. What do people have to know? What's the third bit of advice you have for them?
Third bit of advice would be, now you want to be a trainer. Do you have that, grit? Now number 3 is planning. You want to have a good, solid business plan. And this goes for anything that you want to do. You always want to just be prepared for it. Now, for me, I was lucky enough to have a great partner who had an established record in business. And for you trainers out there, you know the fitness side of the house. So unless you're a millionaire yourself and you have the money to start the gym, which I know I didn't, and I know a lot of the trainers that are out there probably wouldn't, partner up with somebody that you trust. Number 1, make sure you always trust your partner, and it's somebody that you have a history with. Number 2, then sit down with that partner and make sure that you learn with them the business part of it the best way you can. If you're having trouble with that, that's will help me out a lot. The SBA, the Small Business Administration, and SCORE, which is also a part of the Small Business Administration, will they have free online seminars, all kinds of things to help you to write your business plan. So that would be point number 3. After you want to do it, solid plan.
That's huge, because so many people, because they're excited, they have zeal, and what happens is their head gets filled up with these expectations from their clients. You probably have trained your clients and they said, oh my God, you're the best in the world. You need to open your own gym. So these people, I'll give you money. So they have this, blown up ego, really is what it is, because they have a few clients and maybe hundreds of them that love you, and you probably do a great job. But without a plan, you're going to just completely fall on your face because, like you said, there have been sleepless nights, there have been money, there have been issues with the plumbing and the bathroom and gyms down the street and people quitting on you. And, so without that solid plan, and that's beautiful advice. And there's information all over ISSA website to help you plan. And like Michael said, SCORE, retired business executives, there are even software programs. I remember there was a trainer that used to work here. He came in with a software program. Dave was his name or something?
There's a lot of trainers out there. There's software programs. There's, the government and just they want small businesses to succeed. So if you do want to start a small business, don't feel like you have to, gung-ho it and go it alone. There's lots of help out there, and it's free help. So just like you said, the ISSA website, the SBA website, there's software, anywhere you go. Just it's not really one of the points, but also just don't be afraid to ask for help, because help is out there. Friends amongst the trainer community, just all over. So.
Cool. All right. So let's go right into tip number 4.
Well, tip number 4 is one that we touched on earlier. And now that you got your plan, really find your niche. For me, like I said, it was the seniors, and then working with the kids, athletic training. Find out what it is that you want to do, just like when you're with training. The training is so broad nowadays and so specialized. Find your specialty. Be the best that you possibly can be at that. Don't try to get the whole world. San Marcos, California is a rather big community. There's 75,000 people in there, one of the fastest growing communities in all of California. Would I love to have 75,000 members? Yeah, sure. But it might be a little bit too much for us to handle. So find out who it is that would really like to use our service. And I'll tell you, the seniors has been a blessing for us. Not only have we helped them to, their overall health and feeling better, but they've come back and helped me when I've gone through some of the lean times. There's people that have volunteered time. They passed out flyers. They brought in their friends. They brought in their family. So, when you find your niche, you're helping others. But, secondarily, it's that golden rule. When you help others and you're not looking for anything in return, you'll get in return tenfold. So
How did you find? Someone came in here and helped you get those seniors one day. Didn't someone suggest that to you to go into the Silver Sneakers program or something? Is that how you got all those seniors?
Yes, actually, Clark. What we did was we were told about the Silver Sneakers program.
By who?
Believe it was you, Clark. Just wanted to throw that in there. But yeah, you told us about the Silver Sneakers program. And just to let you know, too, a lot of people might not know about the Silver Sneakers program. And if you are a trainer out there and you're looking to start your own business, or if you're just involved in your own, really look into this program because it does wonders for people. It's a program that it goes through AARP and medical insurance, and each region is a little bit different. And then the seniors, 55 and older, that have this coverage will actually get to use the facility for free, but the center will be reimbursed for it. And but I'll tell you, like I said, the benefits that you're giving some of these people, the baby boomer generation, they weren't in gyms like you or I were. They weren't exercising. They weren't brought up with a lot of that. Back in, they had Jack LaLanne, but not everybody, did everything that he said. And I'll tell you, I mean, it's just exposing them to just a little bit of fitness has been wonders. We've had one lady, just to share a story. She came in. She had to carry an oxygen tank with her. I mean, I feel bad for her. She just looked like she was in such poor shape. This was in January. Now we're into August. She doesn't have to have the oxygen tank. Her blood pressure is lower. She's doubled her life expectancy. She's gonna be around for a long time just because she got on the treadmill. She thanks us.
You're creating a stronger, healthier world, and that's what we're all about at ISSA, is helping you create a stronger, healthier world. So with that said, what is tip number 5?
Tip number 5 is, now that you've gone through all the first 4, I would just say be prepared to make mistakes. In the fitness world, and I think we let our egos get to us a little bit too much. We like to be, error-free and that. But, with a small business, go out there, make your mark on the world. But, be prepared that, you're not going to do everything perfectly. Learn from your mistakes. Be humble. And, just have fun. I know maybe those first 4 tips I gave you, you start thinking, oh, geez, maybe running a business isn't all it's cracked up to be. But it's hard, but it's fun. There's a lot of rewards to it. I make mistakes every single day, some little and some big. I learn from every single one of them, and it makes me a better person and a better business owner and a better friend and, person in the community. So just have fun with it, make mistakes, and just go out there and do it, man.
That is awesome information. And I think that if any of you really take heed to what Michael's saying, get involved, have a plan, find your niche, find out what you like, have an iron backbone, and have fun. That's the bottom line. And I know you have fun here. My wife comes and trains people here. I know a lot of people. There are some unbelievably great members here, and you cater to them. And I think above and beyond anything that Michael said, and he's probably too humble to even mention it, he's just a wonderful person with a great heart that really loves people. And that's what comes through in the end, regardless of how clean, how pretty your gym is, what nice equipment you have. If you're not servicing your membership the right way, no one will ever walk through that door again. And I go by here at 5:30 in the morning. I see cars that are here, even with the big gym down the street. So I personally want to congratulate you and wish you all the best with this fitness center and anything you do. And also, I want to wish you all the best with anything that you decide to do. I'm Clark Bartram on ISSA TV Online, helping you create a stronger and healthier world.